So find a comfortable resting position. Hand by the belly button and one hand over the chest. And just start to breathe, filling up that low belly as much as you can. Chest is steady. And then lift up into the chest, fill up. Big exhale out. Breathe in, fill up that belly. All the way up into the chest. Big exhale. Big breath in, starting from that belly, fill up fully before that rib cage and chest fill up. Big exhale. And just let your mat support you. With every breath, just melt into your mat. Slowly hug both knees into the chest, wrap your hands around the shins, maybe draw your nose in between the knees, give yourself a big squeeze. And then lower down, extend that left leg long, hug that right knee in. Find movement, big, small circles, clockwise, counterclockwise. Bending that left knee so it's just supported. Take a single leg happy baby. You can grab the back of the hamstring, your ankle, maybe the outer edge of the right foot. And then draw that right thigh, right knee down along the right side of your rib cage. We're gonna roll to the right hip. So that right thigh, right knee is probably gonna find your mat. Then you're going to roll to the right hip and then extend into the right leg as far as you can. Come back through single leg happy baby, and then that left hand's going to find the outer edge of the right foot. Move to the left hip, but really focus on grounding the right shoulder down. So just taking the spinal twist, you can extend into the right leg, keep that right knee bent. And one more round, single leg happy baby. So right hand finds the foot, your hamstring, roll to the right hip, move to the right side of the body. You can extend into the right leg. And then come back through, single leg happy baby. Left hand finds the outer edge of the right foot, around the right shoulder as you bring that right leg over the body towards the left. And extending the leg, but again, you can keep it bent. Come back to single leg happy baby. Cross the right ankle over that left thigh. You can kind of push that thigh away. And then thread the needle. So grab the back of the left hamstring or the front of the left shin, whatever feels good. And every breath just drawing a little closer. Melt the shoulders down. We're not pulling on the shoulders or the neck. You can roll out the left ankle. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. I'm gonna lower the sole of the left foot down. Extend the right leg really long, so grab the back of the hamstring. And just find length. You can bend, find movement. And as you extend, like point the toe a lot, so really stretching the front of the ankle. You can roll out the ankle, crunch the toes. Drive up at the heel, and lower the right foot down. Hug that left knee in, give yourself a big squeeze, find movement, really working in the hip. Bend the right knee so the sole of the foot lands. Take that single leg happy baby, so sole of the left foot, faces the ceiling. Draw that knee and thigh down. Again, find the placement of your left hand. Draw that knee and thigh down along the left side of the rib cage. As you move to the left hip, that left thigh, left knee is going to make contact to your mat. Roll to the left side, you can extend into that left leg. Come back to single leg happy baby. Your right hand finds the outer edge of the left foot. Ground that left shoulder. Bring that left leg across the body. You can keep the knee bent. Maybe you can work your way straight into the left leg. And the more you do it, the more flexible, the more mobile you'll become. Then come back to single leg happy baby. Left hand grabs the foot or maybe the hamstring and roll to the left. Maybe extend that left leg. Come back through single leg happy baby. Right hand finds the outer edge of the left foot. Ground the left shoulder. Take that twist. Then lengthen into that left leg. And then come back to single leg happy baby. Cross that left ankle on top of the right thigh. And just gently press that thigh and knee away. And then you can thread the needle. This may be enough. You guys can grab the back of the right hamstring, front of the shin. Again, activating that left foot, protecting that left knee. Breathe in, melt, breathe in, and melt. Rock the shin kind of side to side. That may feel good. Lower the sole of the right foot. Extend that left leg long, like lead up at the heel if you can. Interlace the hands behind the hamstring. Work into the leg, bend and lengthen, drive up through the heel. Stay long, point the toe, find that length and stretch into the front of the ankle. And roll out the ankle, crunch the toes. Breathe. Take that breath into all those tight muscles and then melt, soften on the exhale. And then left foot meets the right. Take your feet about mat width apart. Take it really wide and then knock the thighs and knees in. So you're almost coming to the inner edges of both feet. So feel that internal rotation in the hips. Come back to neutral and then just windshield wiper the legs left and right. And as you get there, focus on that inner thigh pressing down. So again, be intentional as you move. Where do you feel it? Maybe you need a pause, breathe. And then roll to the right side of your body and just help yourself to come up to seat. It's needed all fours, so shoulders right above the wrists, hips right above the knees. Big inhale, lower the belly down. Big exhale, tuck that tail under. Feel that spine. Like get a little longer, the space in between each vertebra. Tuck your chin into your chest. Big breath in, lower the belly down, open through the front chest. Big exhale, round your back. Spread your shoulder blades wide. Inhale, lower the belly down. Big exhale, round your back. Pull that belly up, tuck your tail down, like face that tailbone down. Inhale, lower the belly down. Cow pose, and then big exhale, round your back. Tuck your chin into your chest. Come to neutral spine. Lean into that left hip. So like hinge the hips to the left. Really open into that left side. Lean, lean, lean. And then lean to the right. Good, you can shift your weight just a little bit forward and back. To the left. To the right. pull those hips back towards the right heel. And then curve so those hips move to the back left corner of your mat towards that left heel. And then back to center. And then go in the opposite direction. So pull the hips to the left heel, lean back, and then tailbone towards the right heel, back right corner of your mat, hinge to the right, and then back to center. Extend that left leg back. Ground that back foot, so you pivot, drop the heel down. Gate pose, left hand extends, big inhale. Big exhale, extend that left arm, reach. Get long, shoulders lean back, take a big breath in. And then exhale, left hand lands. Walk your hands to the left edge of your mat, spin the right toes back, so set up, and then pull the hips back. Go to your depth. Use any cushions, pillow, blanket, whatever you need, block, book for support. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Walk your hands up and then come to the front edge of your mat, back to all fours, extend that right leg back, ground the right foot, reach the right hand high, take a big inhale, and then exhale, extend that right arm up and over, reach. How long can you get from the right hand down the body out through the right foot? Take a big breath in, big breath out, right hand lands. Walk your hands to the side edge of your mat, spin the left foot back, right behind you, and then pull the hips back. Feel that hamstring, your hips melt down, like pulling down to your mat as far as you can. Put your hips, the hammies, the groin, and even on that left side, it's stretching the front of the ankle, the tops of the ankle, that left knee. So again, breathe through it. One more inhale. Big exhale, mount. Walk your hands up, come to the front edge of your mat, grip the toes behind you. Let's find downward facing dog. Soften the knees if you need to. Feel that tailbone pull up and back. Heel of the hands press down and forward. That's gonna help you get really long out through the side body, out through the shoulders. Soften the knees if you're tight in the hamstrings. Kind of wag your tail, wiggle your hips side to side, really open into the side body. And then everyone lift the heels really high. Soften the knees if you need to. Tilt that tailbone really high. Big inhale. And then exhale, melt that left heel down. Bend into the right knee. Lengthen to the left leg. Again, focus on hips, pulling back. Feel that right rib cage pull back like you're reaching for the right knee, right thigh. Heavy head. Bend into the left knee and then extend. Press the right heel down. Extend into the right leg. Draw that left rib cage back like you're reaching for that left knee, left thigh. Again, heel of the hands pressing down and forward. Come to center, lift up high up on the toes, soften the knees, tilt that tailbone up, big breath in. And then melt the heels down on the exhale. Walk your feet forward towards your hands, big inhale. Fold on the exhale. Grab the opposite elbow. Let gravity do the work. Imagine there's weights hanging off of the elbows and the top of your head. You can sway side to side and just gently rock your head like yes and no. So just making sure your shoulders and neck are relaxed. Make sure the back of the neck is long. And then we focus on breath with movement here. So release the hands down. Ripple up. Big breath in. Sweep the arms up. Big exhale. Fold. Palms press into the shins. Big breath in. Halfway lift. Lengthen into the spine. High plank, low plank on the exhale. Strong. How quietly can we land? Shoulders roll back, hug the elbows in, inhale, cobra. Downward facing dog, big exhale out. High up on the toes, inhale. Bend the knees deep on the exhale. Take a giant step or hop forward. Forward fold. Rise up, big breath in. How long can we take the inhale? How long can we take the exhale? Fold. Big breath in, halfway lift, fill up. High plank, low plank on the exhale, strong. Hug the elbows in, control. Big breath in, a cobra, roll the shoulders back. Downward facing dog, big exhale out. High up on the toes, inhale. Bend the knees deep on the exhale, pull the hips back. Take a big step or hop forward. Forward fold. Rise up, big breath in, sweep the arms up. Big exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift, fill up. High plank, low plank on the exhale. Big inhale, shoulders roll back. Downward facing dog, big exhale out. Right leg extends, big breath in. Exhale, hug the right foot forward in between the hands. Ground down, hands to the hips, rise up. Soften the back knee. Lean into the right foot strong. Tilt that tailbone down. Want you to really get into the hip flexor. Take a big inhale. Lengthen in the spine, belly in and up. Strong on the exhale. Big breath in. Big breath out. Big breath in. Big breath out. Pivot that back foot down. Warrior two. Big inhale. Shoulders melt down. Hands are level with the shoulders. Strong on the exhale. Big inhale. Where's the right knee? Right toes aiming. Big exhale. Right palm lifts. Reverse. Open into the right side of the body. In. Breathe out. Breathe in. Reach a little bit more and then Skandasana. So bend into the left knee, lengthen to the right leg. Externally rotate so your hips draw down. The right thigh, right toe space up. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Glide. Be fluid to the right foot. Come to low lunge. Pivot to the back foot. Sweep that right arm up. Take a big breath in. Big breath out. Again, don't dump into that left shoulder. Press that mat away. Engage the core. Get light under the left hand, as light as you can. Feel centered. Take a big inhale. Reach the right arm high. Big exhale. Right hand lowers. Left foot meets the right. Inhale. Fold on the exhale. Rise up. Big breath in. Sweep the arms up. Fold on the exhale. Halfway lift, inhale, palms press. High plank, low plank on the exhale. Big breath in, cobra. Downward facing dog, big exhale out. Left leg extends, inhale. Exhale, land the left foot forward in between the hands. Ground down to rise up, hands to your hips. Lean into the left foot. Soften that back knee, tilt that tail down. So you really get into the right hip flexor. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Spin that chest up. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Pivot the back foot down, warrior two. Aim that left knee. Left toes the same direction. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Strong on the exhale. Left palm lifts. Reverse, open into that left side of the body. Right hand drags down the right leg. Take a deep inhale. Don't lose that lunge, guys. Lean in. Big breath in, reach so far, and then we take Skandasana, bend into the right knee, lengthen to the left leg. If you needed to keep the hips high, that's fine, just go to your depth, but I want you to feel it in that hamstring, your hips, the groin. Breathe in and melt. Breathe in, melt. Breathe in and melt. Fluid, glide to the left foot, back to low lunge. Hands around that left foot. Peel that left arm high. Big inhale. Big exhale. Big breath in. Again, pull that left hand up. Big exhale. Big breath in. Big breath out. Left hand lowers. Right foot meets the left. Soften the knees. Take a different variation in this forward fold so you can interlace the hands. Grab a belt if you need that strap. Relax into the neck and shoulders. You can interlace the hands behind the head. Tuck your chin into your chest. Hug the elbows around your face. Release the hands and then rise up. So I want you guys to bring that left foot behind you. Come to the outer edge of the back foot, then lean. So press down into that left foot, extend that left arm up and over. Again, feel that stretch into that left hip, left side of the body. You can kind of round and open. And switch out. Cross that right foot behind you. Land on the outer edge of the foot. Lean into the right hip as the right arm extends up and over. And then back to center. Let's find our downward facing dog. So we're gonna move with that flow a little quicker. So just focus on your breath as you move. So downward facing dog, reset, knuckles draw down, ground down, elbows pulled back. So again, external rotation, we're protecting the shoulders. Grip the toes, downward facing dog. Take a cleansing breath in. Cleansing exhale out. Right leg extends, big inhale. Exhale, land the foot forward in between the hands. Rise up, take a big breath in. Reach high or hands to your hip. Warrior two on the exhale. Right palm lifts or reverse. Take a big breath in. Reach so far. Skandasana on the exhale. Take a big inhale. Melt on the exhale. Glide to the right foot. Low lunge. Peel the right hand up. Take a big breath in. Twist. Exhale, right hand lowers. Inhale, left foot meets the right. Fold on the exhale. Rise up, big breath in, look up. Big exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift, inhale, palms pressed into the shins. High plank, low plank on the exhale. Big inhale, shoulders roll back. Downward facing dog, big exhale, out. Left leg extends, inhale. Exhale, land the foot forward in between the hands. Rise up, big breath in. Warrior two on the exhale. Left palm lifts, reverse, take a big breath in, reach so far, we meet in Skandasana on the exhale. Big inhale. Melt on the exhale, we glide to that left foot, low lunge. Peel that left arm up, take a big breath in, reach that left hand high. Exhale, left hand lowers, right foot meets the left. Take a big inhale, fold on the exhale. Rise up, big inhale, sweep up. Big exhale, fold. Halfway lift, inhale, fill up. High plank, low plank on the exhale. Maybe your belly, hips, chest don't land to your mat. You just flip the toes and lift. So we're getting stronger. Take a big inhale. Downward facing dog on the exhale. Right leg extends, three-legged dog. Hug the right foot forward. Low lunge, take a big inhale. And pull the hips back on the exhale. Getting into that right hamstring, take a big breath in. Big breath out. You can always drop that back knee down too. Take a big breath in. Big breath out, hold. So again, wherever you're at here, or maybe you're at pyramid, bend the back knee. Breathe in. Breathe out. Walk your hands to the side edge of your mat. Turn the right foot in and take a straddle fold. Just gentle. Again, if you need to just take a gentle knee bend, that's fine. Top of your head facing down. Find movement, back of the neck long. Lower your hands down. Walk your hands to the left. So again, low lunge, take a big inhale. Pull the hips high and back on the exhale, get into the hamstring. Big breath in, low lunge. You can always lower the back knee down. Big exhale, half split or pyramid pose. I just want you to feel that stretch into the hamstring. Big inhale, big exhale, hold. Big breath in, big breath out. Big breath in, big breath out. Big breath in, big breath out. Walk your hands to the side edge of your mat, turn that left foot in. So again, that straddle fold, and then this time, let's lower the knees down to frog pose. And walk the knees away. Come here, or you can stay in that straddle fold. And pull the hips forward and back. Shoulders draw away from the ears. Use blankets or pillows under the knees for cushion. Big inhale. Big exhale. Big breath in. Big breath out. Big breath in. Big breath out. Walk your hands up. Pull the knees in. And then come back to center. All fours. And downward facing dog. Right leg extends. Take pigeon pose. So right knee behind the right wrist. Play with the placement of the right foot. Maybe we pull it up. Wiggle the left foot back. Use the support under the right glute, right thigh. Your book, block, pillow. Get really tall, navel in and up. And again, just play chest to knee. Find movement, chest to center. Chest over the right foot. What feels good, and then settle. And then you can always stack your fists to rest the forehead. We then want you to really relax into the neck and shoulders. Any pressure in the knee. If it's discomfort, I want you to focus on breathing through the discomfort. I promise it'll pass. But if it's pain, move to your back, take that figure four. Right foot over the left thigh. Breathe in. Breathe out. Walk on up. If you're on your back, just switch out the legs. If you're here, grip the back toes. Three-legged dog, shake out the right leg behind you. Downward facing dog, left leg extends. Left knee behind the left wrist, and play with the placement of the foot. There we go, the hips back. Gives you a little more space, room, and depth to work with. Just try to square up the hips, and notice if I'm like this, then you need to bring that support under the left thigh so your hips are level. Again, chest to knee, chest to center, and chest over the left foot. Do what feels good. Relax your neck, shoulders, breathe. Breathe in, breathe out. Really focus on your breath here. Breathe in, breathe out. And so just like your strength, flexibility, movement, your breath all takes practice. So again, just notice if your mind wanders or those thoughts kind of pop up, just refocus back to the breath. Bring your attention back to the body. And walk your hands up. Grip the back toes. Three-legged dog, shake it out. So if you're on your back, slowly make your way. We all meet in downward facing dog. Meet in high plank. And then we're gonna lower down to the belly in 5 seconds, but the hips, chest, chin land all at once. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Extend that right arm directly out from the shoulder. You can always take that 90-degree angle, goalpost arm. Roll to the right hip. Stack that, like bend both knees, stack the left thigh on top of the right, or take that scorpion tail, you can reach that left foot behind you. And once you get here, really focus on pressing that right hand down into the ground. The right shoulder head will probably take off of your mat as you press that hand down, and that's good. Once you get there, crawl the fingertips away from the body a little bit more, and then relax. Again, go to your depth. I know we have some shoulder issues with some of you, so don't just not do it. Maybe it's just here. And that's fine, just go to your range of motion. Breathe in, breathe out. Those muscles need to work on getting pliable to support you. Take the other side, extend that left arm, take the goalpost arms or extend out fully, palm facing down, roll to the left hip, bend both knees, stack the right thigh on top of the left, or take that scorpion tail, reach the right foot behind you. But again, protect the low back. So just belly in, draw the belly in and up. So it's less of a back bend. Press that left hand down into the ground. And that left shoulder is probably gonna take off of your mat. And once that happens, crawl the fingertips away and then bring that shoulder down. You can use the right hand to press down in your mat to help get a little deeper into the shoulder if you wanted. Big inhale, big exhale, big breath in, big breath out, big inhale, big exhale, and slowly come to the belly, nice and easy. Draw both hands into the rib cage, child's pose, pull the hips back, knees wide, melt the forehead down. Hug your forehead on your mat, left to right. And then slowly make your way to your back again. Take your feet wide again, mat width apart. And let's cross the right ankle over the left thigh, and then guide the inner thigh down. Extend the arms overhead. And then that right hand's gonna grip the left wrist and just gently pull. So just creating a little more length into that left side of the body. the tailbone, that left knee down towards the bottom edge of your mat. Your rib cage, hands pull up towards the edge of your mat above your head. Breathe in, breathe out, and release. Knees up, set the right foot to the outer edge of the right side of your mat. Hook that left foot and guide that inner thigh down. Extend the arms overhead, left hand grips the right wrist. And guide the hands up as the knees and the tailbone pulls down. Tailbone really long, reaching towards the bottom edge of your mat. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. And slowly release. Left foot finds the outer edge of your mat. Hug the knees and thighs in once again. Find that 90-degree angle with the legs. So knees stacked above the hips, your shins parallel to the floor. Arms to the T formation, and then lower both shins to the left. And align your spine, so you may need to make adjustments with where your hips are. You can rest that left hand on top of the outer right thigh. You can gaze over the right shoulder to the right hand. And then center up. Knees up and over to the right, and you may need to pull the hips back, like just a hair, just to align your hips out from the spine. Rest the right hand over the outer left thigh. You can gaze over the left shoulder to the left hand. Breathe in. And melt that left rib cage down towards the mat a little bit more. And come back to center. Find that comfortable resting position. Tuck that tail under, so get long again into the spine. Whatever position feels good for you. Scan the body, relaxing from skin, muscle, bones, every part of your body. And your mind completely clear, empty. And again, those thoughts are gonna pop up. It's a natural thing that happens. But again, just training your mind, training your body to just surrender, relax, and refocus back onto the breath. And scanning the body. Make sure you're melting into your mat. Allow your mat to support you.